Welcome back. Well, this weekend is the Rock the Heartland competition, and joining me this morning is Kristen Englehart, the music director for Greenville High School. So let's talk a little bit about what exactly is Rock the Heartland.
It is a battle of the bands specifically meant for kids 21 and under.
That is super cool. And so what's the main purpose of this? Is it really just to kind of get them exposure of the competition, or what really is the main purpose?
Well, so my kids actually got a really cool opportunity a couple of times. My modern band, they got to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and compete at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it was only meant for kids. It was called the High School Rock Off. And I was like, oh my gosh, not everybody gets to go do this really cool thing. I'd love to bring it home so kids in Missouri and in the Heartland can enjoy it too.
That is super neat. And so how many, bands are competing in this?
Right now we have 6 bands and solo acts.
Holy cow. And so what does it kind of look like for these bands? How does it work?
Okay, so they'll come in and they'll get about 10 minutes to do some mic checks and make sure that everybody sounds good and we can hear them, and then they'll go and they'll do their thing for about 30 minutes.
Wow, that is super cool. And so is this something that, like your students, they've been practicing for quite a while?
Oh yeah, well, they have a set list that we kind of run over and over again, and then we're like, okay, pick our 4 best ones that we have, roughly about 4 or 5, and then that's the ones that we play.
And so then is this the first time that you guys are doing something like this year?
Yes, this is our first Battle of the Bands that we'll be hosting, and I'm hoping we can make it an annual thing.
That is super cool. And so is this for the public? People can come out and cheer them on? What does that look like?
It's $10 to enter, and then you can come and we'll have some vendors, and we're actually still looking for vendors if anyone is interested. It's only $10 for vendors as well. And yeah, you can come and enjoy food and crafts, and there's an art show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if you just want to come out and enjoy yourself.
And where is it all taking place at?
At the Greenville Park in Greenville, Missouri. So it's right in the center of town, in the middle of everything.
And so then the bands, back to them, are they going to be performing their own music, something that they wrote, something that they created, or are these covers?
Well, they're welcome to play either or. It's up to them. So if they'd like to do originals, we welcome that. If not, if they want to just do some covers, we're good with that too.
And so is there any prize for the band that comes home with first place?
It is $500.
Oh, that is awesome. And is that something that they would split between their bandmates?
It's totally up to them at that point. I'll hand it to whoever grabs it first, and then, however they want to do it.
That is super neat. I really love that. I could imagine that this is actually probably a pretty cool experience for them to be able to test their skills and to be able to compete against, I guess this is other students around the area. It's not just Greenville, correct?
Right. Yeah, we have a band coming all the way from Kansas, and their band name is the Lord of the Chaotic Eagle.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so we're kind of getting them from all over.
That will be a really cool experience for these kids. And so then what time and what day again is it taking place?
So it's we're going to open things up at 8 a.m. and it'll go to 5 p.m. but the first group doesn't perform until 9.
Okay, and then there's going to be activities. You said there's an art show, there's vendors and food that will be there throughout the day as well.
Yes.
So this is going to be quite the day, and I feel like you're going to hear some really good music.
I hope.
There as well.
I mean, these kids that I'm already hearing, I kind of look into them as they sign up, and I'm already hearing some pretty good things, so I'm pretty excited.
Oh, that is so awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining this morning and talking a little bit about Rock the Heartland. If you need something to do this weekend, definitely head on out to Greenville. That sounds like such a great time. We'll be back in just a bit.